I'm Hannah Sonnenberg. I'm the Student Stewards Program Manager.
Hi, I'm Kayla Sherman and I'm a Naturalist Educator at Truckee Meadows Parks Foundation.
And we're here today to take a walk along the Truckee River, part of the River Trail as well as Tom Cooke Trail and the White Fir Trail. There's a lot of different options for hiking and walking near Mayberry Park, and so we're going to explore some together today.
Yeah, and so the rest of this video is going to show you some native flora and fauna that you can find along the trail and some special features of the trail, so when you come out you can have a safe and wonderful hiking experience.
Let's go!
Located only 5 miles from downtown Reno, the riverfront park where we will begin our walk is called Mayberry Park. This area was originally called Hunter's Station, but after it was sold to James Mayberry in 1893, it was renamed Mayberry's Landing and eventually became the beautiful park you see around you today. As you explore Mayberry Park, you'll soon see numerous areas to picnic, a paved bike path, hiking trails, and, of course, the Truckee River. There are so many ways to enjoy Mayberry Park. It's common to see people bird watching, hiking, riding bikes, river tubing, fishing, and more. The first part of our walk takes place on the Tahoe Pyramid Trail, the paved bike path we saw right as we entered the park. The vision of the Tahoe Pyramid Trail is to connect a system of trails that follows the entire length of the Truckee River, all 114 miles from its source at Lake Tahoe to its termination at Pyramid Lake. The current route can be traveled by foot or by bicycle, and when fully completed, will descend over 2,000 feet during the entire course of the trail, using a combination of existing dirt and paved roads, bike paths, historic roads, as well as many new sections of trail and connecting bridges.
Once you cross the bridge over the Truckee River, you will reach the Tom Cooke Trailhead, where you can continue on the various trails winding through the desert landscape. If you take the pathway to the right, the White Fir Trail, you will enjoy an easy out and back hike with an elevation gain of 241 feet along the Highland Ditch. If you take the pathway to the left, Tom Cooke Trail, you will experience a 3.7-mile loop hike beginning with an uphill section and total elevation gain of 393 feet. The trails change from asphalt to compacted soil with occasional rocky areas and some stream crossings depending on the last rain or snow.
One of the best things about exploring these trails is the diversity of plants and animals that you can experience on only a short walk. This is because these trails take you through an ecotone, an area of transition between two habitats. When we started on the Tahoe Pyramid Trail, we were surrounded by predominantly riparian habitat, a habitat found along the banks of a river or stream. As we walk the White Fir or Tom Cooke trails, the riparian habitat transitions to a desert sagebrush habitat. This provides opportunities to enjoy a diversity of flora and fauna.
And with spring on its way, these habitats are starting to become even more active. Trees, such as these coyote willows, can be seen in various stages of the flowering process. Wild onions and new growth on woods rose and sagebrush are beginning to brighten the landscape. Vibrant wildflowers such as native desert parsley, white-stemmed blazing star, mountain phlox, cold desert phlox, and some non-native such as purple mustard and common storksbill are beginning to emerge along the trails.
And it's not just the plants that know spring is here, despite the snow we've had recently. Many birds are busy singing, building nests, and even feeding chicks. I always bring my binoculars on this hike as there is something new to see every time, such as this Buick's wren. Or this pair of tiny bush tits constructing their remarkable hanging nest, a process that can sometimes take up to a month. The stretchy, sock-like nest hangs from the branches and is woven from spider webs, plant material, feathers, and fur. One of my favorite things to do when I come to Mayberry Park is to walk to the bridge on the east side to see if the American dippers are there. American dippers are North America's only truly aquatic songbird, diving under the rapids, swimming, and even walking on the river bottom to catch macroinvertebrates and fish. This time during our walk, the pair was busily collecting food and continuously bringing it back to their hungry nestlings.
It was even warm enough that this western fence lizard was out scurrying among the rocks. Wildlife viewing isn't the only thing you'll enjoy from walking these trails. You will also be rewarded with beautiful views of the surrounding mountains and the city of Reno. Thank you for joining us on our first virtual Discover Your Parks walk. Use our one-page park guide to come and enjoy these easily accessible trails at Mayberry Park yourself. Please remember to be a steward by respecting wildlife, taking care of your trash, and picking up after your pet. While you're at it, help stop the spread of invasive plants by staying on the trail. Stay tuned for our next Discover Your Parks walk at Hufacre Hills Park. Find more information about our local parks on our website, tmparksfoundation.org. Until next time, explore your parks and remember to be a steward.